Hello everybody, what is up? My name is Zero Solstice, and today I would like to show off Final Measure, an offensive soft CC heavy support spec utilizing a pistol and ballistic shield. To get started, I'd like to point out that this build can be a touch difficult to farm, as it requires a very RNG intensive pistol, a Colonel Bliss Holster, and optimally friends with urban MDRs. Let's talk about the bread and butter of the build first, the pistol. This Final Measure build plays with a ballistic shield, and it accompanies that with a pistol that rolls both harmful and intense. Something that's pretty sweet at the moment. Currently, there is a 93R on sale at the DZ08 South checkpoint that has harmful already on it. So now would be just a fantastic time to go and buy a couple and just try to roll them for intense. The 93R is so great in this slot simply because its rate of fire is just insane. By having a rate of fire super high, not only are you able to proc harmful very easily, but it also means you can dump the magazine and reload sooner, which gives you way greater uptime on intense. Early high rate of fire is also really good with the Colonel Bliss Holster that I mentioned. The gear is pretty straightforward as well, with just a couple of twists. The four-piece that we use is comprised of the chest, mask, knee pads, and backpack. For the chest, we choose to run health and either skill haste or exotic damage resilience, with 2 firearms and health mods. On the mask, we want to have skill power with optimally burn resistance and a firearms skill power mod. The knee pads roll health along with almost any combination of minors, but most optimally you would like shock, burn, and either disrupt or bleed resistance. And the knee pads have a health and firearms mod and a ballistic shield damage resilience mod. The backpack rolls with health and optimally burn resistance and has an electronics skill haste mod as well as 2 ballistic shield health mods. The gloves are a little bit of a curveball, being that they're decisive with pistol damage, crit chance, and crit damage. Now, these are pretty freaking sweet because the recoil of the 93R is pretty manageable with the ballistic shield out, so it makes it actually feasible to land a bunch of consecutive headshots and do very respectable damage to individuals who just try to post up and trade you or your friends. The 35% modifier on the gloves also helps make up some of the damage that we lose from having a pretty low firearms pool compared to other builds. As I previously stated, the holster that we use is the Colonel Bliss Holster, as its talent is actually insane with our pistol, increasing its base damage by a percentage over time by landing shots, and also giving another CC effect. So with our perfectly rolled pistol and the Bliss Holster together, just shooting at a guy will bleed him, burn him, and disrupt him. Not only is that just incredibly punishing, but it's also stupidly annoying to be on the receiving end of. We fit the holster to have a ballistic shield damage resilience mod as well. The stat distribution of the build is pretty flexible, but it has one major stipulation. Because we're feeding intense on the pistol, we're forced into running 2 electronics pieces in order to achieve the 4790 requirement. This isn't a major loss, to be honest, because we need to improve our ballistic shield anyway, and it has pretty good scaling with skill power and electronics, so it's not really wasted stats. Outside of that, you can organize stats pretty much however you would like. I personally use 2 stamina pieces and 1 firearms piece on this iteration, with a bunch of firearms mods. Ultimately, I end up with about 5,000 points in all 3 of the stats, which is nearly a true hybrid. The skills are pretty flexible in general. I like to run Overdose with Assault Shield, but you could absolutely argue for running Booster Shot and or Reactive Targeting instead. This is pretty user dependent and stat dependent. I would probably take Reactive Targeting if I was going to play with less firearms and more electronics. And I would probably take Booster Shot if I was going to play with a bit more firearms than I already am. But otherwise, it's pretty much up to you. The player talents are pretty simple. We take Shrapnel so that our harmful has a chance of spreading. We take Wildfire so that our intense has a chance of spreading. Combat Medic so that we can medkit for our teammates and our ballistic shield. And Triage so that we can combo off of our friends that are also running Triage. What I mean by this is that if both you and a friend have Triage equipped, then both of you will reduce your cooldowns simultaneously when using only one of your heals. What I mean by that is your cooldowns will reduce when using your friend's heal, which is pretty insane. A pretty noteworthy interaction as well is that it is actually possible to trigger shrapnel and wildfire without actually affecting the dude you're shooting at. So you can shoot at one guy and do nothing to him, and all of a sudden his friends just magically catch on fire. It's pretty lolzy. I built this spec for a couple of reasons. First, I didn't want to have to support with tacticians all the time. The build can get pretty boring and is generally a more defensive style of play where your role is much less combat proactive. Second, I wanted to revise my build from previous patches where I had this firearms build that used a perfectly rolled Rhino special with responsive to headshot players for like 60k. It was super fun, and I might actually try to resurrect it sometime. Third, the build allows players to make insane use of Distracted on their urban MDRs, which is just a crazy DPS increase. And fourth, Final Measure. This point should be a little self-explanatory since Final Measure is underutilized, super sweet, and great against the nade spam that is Last Stand. Please be advised that a majority of players, surprisingly, do not enjoy playing against shield builds. Take this into account when you join into your games and enjoy the show.
You know, I'm also gonna swap my adjustments.
This guy already medkitted. Nice
I'll
seeking
go
my
rapid.
bitch.
Alright, so I'm rapid, I'm coming now.
2 players up the path. I ate his nade.
We'll see.
I'm nading on this kid. Nade's on him.
I'm on with you right now.
Got 1 kill with the nade. On me. Dead. Easy. I ate a nade. I can't take the
Nading
next
up.
one. My shield's getting shredded. Ate that nade.
I'm pushing up.
Medkitting you.
Got one dead.
Good job. Saw, dude. We're gonna be behind them right now. We're behind 3 of them. I've got bleed on 1. Disrupted. Medkit. Heals on me. My shield's dead.
I got the one over here coming.
Grenades here.
Another one's dead.
Yep.
Another one's dead.
Yep.
I need a med kit.
Medkit.
Thank you.
And shield.
One more inside. Careful. I'm reloading both guns.
He's fully sentryed. It's on him.
Coming up. Got him.
Nice.
Pulsing. Keep killing that turret and then I'll have that point. and from the turret.
I see him. I'm pushing him from behind.
He just aids him up.
Heals on me.
I'm gonna recap this. The
Go
other guy's
for it,
going
go for
A1. You can go 1v1 him real
Yeah,
quick.
yeah,
He's
I'm
jumping
on
the fence.
Yep.
There's one on A3 and one over
Yeah,
here.
I'm on this guy right here.
Behind you, yeah. Okay.
He's trying to throw a nade. Nice nade, dude.
Let's go get the
Last
other guy.
Last guy.
What's up? He's like straight booking it.
Yeah, he is
I'm
actually.
getting
Yeah,
generous.
I'm capping. I'm capping. You just.
Oh, I'm getting lit up. Bossing this dude.
I thought I'd get the cap first. Unfortunately, I didn't. Feels bad.
I'm getting sniped
Hey,
at.
I need
Never
to
did I?
medkit. I gave this kid the light.
I could blue us whenever we need it.
We should be fine. Nice blue dog.
Who was sniping? Was that one of those two?
I think it was the Captain Peru. The other kid's Predators with a showstopper.
One more out? Yeah.
Yep, on me.
One more on your left?
Yep.
Focus on one on the left.
He's
I have a red
Predators,
shot
he's
on him.
Predators. And he's trying to showstopper me.
He's dead.
Medkitting. Oh, he's one. Okay, there it is. I was gonna say he's one tap. Here comes two more. I intensed. Harmful. I'm
I got a
throwing nade
blue
on the
if
corner.
you want.
I'm gonna Molotov him. Molotov's out there. Going.
Nice kill.
They're jumping the
I'm
fence.
bluing.
I got intense on him. I'm on Pufu. They yellowed.
Kill down right here.
Heals on me. I intense this kid. I'm throwing another Molotov here.
He's almost down behind you.
Yep.
Got him.
Medkit.
Pull back for a second. I got my blue actually.
I'm peeling away. I'm peeling
moving
away.
now.
I'm peeling away.
Another one dead.
Nice kill.
You bled, dude. You bled him, so it's like one more right here.
I need a
Coming up
medkit if
behind.
you have one. They yellowed again. I need a medkit if you have one.
I don't have any left.
All right,
I killed the guy that
T'ing.
yellowed.
Player on me. Easy.
Yeah, dude. One more behind. Two more behind.
I'm on Pufu. I'm just giving him condies so that he pitches
Roger.
off. Nading out.
Yeah.
I intense harmful the other kid.
On the left. This guy's like staying down sights.
Careful.
I
Heals
got
on me.
attack
Heals on me.
advantage
Heals on me.
backwards.
Heals on me.
Oh,
I got harmful. My shield.
I'm dead. I did my heal and focus.
Oh, rip.
That was fine though.
No, that was great. That was great. I'm out of medkit, so I'm just not gonna survive.
Yeah, I was out of medkit, so I couldn't cleanse that fire.
Yep, dead.
We died on E fine.
Just got disrupted.
Awesome. That's
It's
the
Anubis.
guy.
I've got him bleeding.
I'm
I've
rage
got his,
spraying
I've got his
praying on
friend
him.
Bates too. I blew up the Seeker. I'm medkitting.
You done? Eating?
I can't eat this nade. I got shocked. I'll be fine though. I'll be fine.
I got one
Nice
down.
kill.
Nading.
I'm pushing. Nice nade.
Finish that
Heals
one
on
on
me,
the
heals
right.
on me.
I don't have LOS.
I got the finish.
You got the one on, that was running left, right?
No, I got the one on the right. Anubis is like one tap.
I'm going in with Chris Fire. Aww.
For real. Damn. I hit his nade. He's
Yeah.
dead. Hopping. There's two players here camping. I'm full pushing them.
Go for it.
That kid basically insta.
Yeah, dude. So,
Nice grenade,
I'm
dude!
lagging. I'm lagging.
He's dead.
All my damage all just came in at once.
Yeah, he insta died. I intense this kid. Dead.
He's dead too.
This is winnable. This is winnable.
Go downstairs.
I'm going to get B2.
I'm with you. I just got pulse.
Yep, on me. Kills on me. Oh my god.
You turned it right away.
What the fuck,
I'm
dude?
pulsing, dude. That 80% damage is no joke,
Oh,
bro.
dude, it's not even funny.
To throw just a little bit of salt into the forums, as a bonus I'm going to include the clips of when I got both of my urban MDRs in less than 3 hours of each other. It took exactly 31 Lexington runs for me to get my urban MDR. Enjoy!
I'm going to punch her to death. I'm going to die in here, but that's okay. Oh! Oh!
Oh my god.
I got a bonus item. Oh my god, I got an urban MDR as a bonus item.
What is it?
Are you shitting me?
I'm dead fucking serious.
Is it good? Is it a DPS one?
I'm about to find out.
You should trade it to Rainy.
I can't, he's not in the group.
Oh.
Give it to me if it's Garbo. I'll take it.
It doesn't even look like I can trade it. It didn't have the symbol. Oh, I can trade it? It has Ferocious Brutal.
Oh my god, can I have it?
No.
What?
How about...
Yes.
Have one, dickhead.
DPS.
We got there.